So what's up guys, and welcome to another video here on Abster TCG. I'm doing a fast intro here. Today we have a little bit of a collab with Rickmaster Flash. This season he has been a rank 1 like most of it, playing Lim. This is the list, so we are actually going to do a little bit of a small interview, and after that we are going to into some ranked. So shout out to Rick, check out his channel down the description below, and let's get into the interview. Okay, so I'm here with Rickmaster Flash now.
Hello, I'm Rickmaster Flash. I stream on Twitch and YouTube, and we'll be making videos, and hopefully one soon on Lim.
Yeah, so you have been like rank 1 most of this season with Lim.
Yeah, I've been going back and forth from like rank 1, 2, 3 with Lim. It's been really a great learning experience, and like this. I mean, honestly, Lim's been performing better than I expected, and so yeah, it's been a good time ranked.
Yeah, and like compared to every other Lim list, this list has really caught my eye because it's completely different to everything I've seen, with like the big drop Soros, the big drop Doffis, the straw hat package. So I think we should go over the deck list a little bit. So yeah, we could start with like a small introduction to it, and then you can like explain the text in like the order that you like to do.
Okay. I like to call this Lim a more mid-range deck versus the other traditional Lim build that likes to build up to specifically ramp to your high-end cards. This deck is more of like, you just want to be able to answer your opponent's board and build your own board. So, and basically, that's the reason why we play a lot of cards that also minus our power. And then we also play cards that can remove your opponent's board, like Sakazuki and Whitebeard at the full amount, or not full amount, but Sakazuki at 3, which some people aren't playing, and then Whitebeard at 4. And so I think probably the most interesting tech is the Orochi smell package. And so Orochi is a 2K, and he's a 1 cost, and he just adds this artificial smell event, and it's guaranteed. You add it, shuffle your deck, and so another thing you can do with that is you can look through your deck to see what's in your life. But the main thing is he adds a card that you can trash later with an L, and then Lim needs a 1 cost. I know a lot of people that have tried Lim are like, well, the deck feels really good when you see 1 cost Lim, and that's 100% true. That can also feel the same with other 1 costs, especially if you don't lose card advantage. And another small thing is that we only play 4 natural targets for Law, so that's the reason why we don't play Law. And then next tech we can go to is Blast Breath. So Blast Breath is actually a really strong endgame card, mid-game card. The key with Blast Breath is that you're on the going second curve, which is important because Lim is like weaker when going second. It can be really important to save your characters because you always have that 1 extra Dawn, and you can also just bluff it whenever. And the thing is that if they like swing hard into one of your characters, you can just like easily punish them by just tossing 1 Blast Breath. And then the next type we can go to is Senior Pink, which can grab all of your purple events. And the other cool thing about Senior Pink is he's also good on the going second curve, because on your second turn you'll be on 7 Dawn, and so you can play a Odyssey and this card. You have to play this card first because you restand a Dawn, but you'll be able to play both of them, which is really good tempo, and then you get to add back an event if you have one in trash. But if you don't have an event, you can still play it for tempo, because you do not need an event in your trash to get the Dawn back. And then I think the next most important tech is probably Top Knot. This card is just insane. It's really cuts versus Lucky versus Shanks. Burges, it like completely teaches momentum if you shuffle 1 or 2 Burges. And then going for game, it's huge. It's like only 2 Dawn minus, especially when you're going for game, you're gonna be looking for a Mihawk, and so if you shuffle their blocker and then you have the Mihawk follow up, there's like not many things that can do if you're in a position to win the game. And there's also just like a ton of 4 costs and 3 costs in the format right now. Like you can almost say any deck will have one even in the mid game, but definitely in the late game, a lot of decks play blockers. Big one is 4 cost Kuzan and Lucci, because I know Lucci's been like making a resurgence. You like kind of need to answer Lucci, and this card's like a really good card to do that too.
Yeah, also, Lucky Rouge.
Yes, Lucky Rouge.
Yeah.
It's a huge one, because you need to answer Lucky Rouge as well. And then the next set. Oh, the other thing is this card has a trigger out of life, which is kind of crazy, because like, I mean, it's just so free. So yeah.
Game ending.
Yeah, literally just game ending. The next deck is probably Gamma Knife. This card is honestly, this card is interesting at times. It's really strong versus green decks. Really strong versus yellow decks, and it's situationally good versus Teach and Shanks and basically every deck. The cool thing about this though is that if you don't need it, you can trash it with an L, and then if you, especially if you have Senior Pink, because then you know with Senior Pink you can just grab it back. And the cool thing about Gamma Knife is that minus 5,000 is like so strong that usually you have enough Dawn after you grab back with Senior Pink to like make sure that you kill a character. So it's really strong with Senior Pink, because you can, if you then you don't actually need to keep the Gamma Knife in your hand. So it's really strong.
Yeah. So in conclusion, this is more like a, as you said, like a mid-range tempo-ish deck that just wants to rush the board as fast as possible and like play these events to like try to deny your opponent.
Yes, you're trying to build your board and deny your opponent value.
Yeah, no, I actually think this is like, this list is genius, and I think this is the way Lim should play going forward. Or like, I think this is the best way to play this deck, and it apparently has showed, like being rank 1 on ladder for so long, winning the Shinoi's Cup, the most prestigious event, and all of these things. So do you want to add something else, or should we hop into the gameplay?
No, I think we covered the deck pretty well.
Yeah. So shout out to Rick Master Flash. Check out his YouTube channel for some more Lim gameplay. And you also play like other rogue decks, right? Like rogue decks.
Yes.
Yeah.
I also play Marco, and we'll also be doing a video on that. I am mostly Marco recently. It's been really working. Animal Marco has been really working well, and I probably will be releasing another video on that like a week after. So yeah.
Yeah, so go in and subscribe, or else you're a yellow player. So let's get into the games.
Abster TCG.
Yeah.
We do want to go first.
Yeah.
We want Mulligan. Hey, this is like decent.
Yeah. Like, it would be crazy
And
with
get
a
one
1-drop.
cost. Yeah, it would be crazy with the 1-drop, but it's not the worst.
Yeah. No,
Because it's Nico Robbins, so they're gonna want to swing face anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. Let me just play the Sabo.
Swing first.
Oh yeah, swing first. Yeah.
And then the Sabu is all, I mean. We play the Sabu?
So, yeah, we play the Sabo.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, because like it's the best one to get out. Because this does not do anything now, and the reward of this one leaving is kind of big.
Ooh, okay. To go for that. We have to let go.
Yeah.
And then I would just toss a Dofi.
Auto stuff, yeah. As Teach, when I play, I usually take like the first 2 hits because it doesn't matter that much. Like if they invest on the swing, it's even better, I think. But yeah, maybe with like 4 life, maybe it's better to.
Yeah, well, they're like kind of scary for us.
Yeah.
So yeah, we swing into the soul first.
With a 5?
Yeah, 5.
And I guess we do Lim and then maybe NL, depending on what we see.
Yeah, Slim and L. I guess there's a chance it could be Whitebeard to remove the soul. If we find Whitebeard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just take another NL here.
And yeah. Graceful Charity is good.
Graceful Charity. Yeah, because we're gonna kind of need to see our events at this point.
Yeah.
Because we're like pretty far behind. I would do 1/3 cost Slim and 1/1 cost Slim.
This, yeah. So we have like a play next turn too. Double.
Yes.
And then we pass here.
We pass.
Okay. 2 ramping leaders, so it's going fast. Already that's
Yeah. And we have to let that go.
Yeah. Oh, God threat.
I'll probably let this one go. We don't like lose a 2k here.
Yeah. I initially thought this card was a straw hat card because it's like
This
Luffy
is
on
nice.
the top left. Yeah. Oh, another Lim. Yeah, that's good.
Let's see. Only thing. Okay, I would search with the first Slim first. Because we're not gonna swing face anyways. Okay, yeah, and then we find Whitebeard, so we can just grab Whitebeard. Because the thing is that if we didn't find Whitebeard, then I would consider swinging more into Soul. But now we can swing 5 into Soul, and I mean, if he lets it go, that's fine. But if he doesn't let it go, we play Newgate.
Yeah.
Then we play Night.
Good resolve an L if he lets it go.
Yep. And so
Yeah.
yeah, we're just gonna Newgate 11. Or actually, it doesn't matter which order. Let's see, is really won't play a 5 cost. Yeah, I guess we grab Newgate.
Yeah.
I guess technically it was better to play Null first because now they have less information.
Oh yeah. We don't go Newgate now?
Yeah, we Newgate now.
Yeah.
Because yeah, that makes sense.
Yes. This looks okay. It's a little scary if like big drops comes down, but
Yeah, if they're on that build, it looks like they're on the other build though because they're playing Pudding, which is actually a little scary too. But
oh yeah, I'm not caught up on the Robin lists to be honest.
yeah, I mean a lot of people are playing the lists with the Big Mom.
Yeah, the burn package.
I mean, let's see. I mean, I would just protect, like, because we can protect both here, and then we can recur hand side with the now.
Yeah, so we throw Nami Newgate and then Mihawk?
Yeah, Nami Newgate, and then Nami again.
Oh,
Swing
Nami
with
again.
Rob.
This. Nami?
Nami, yep.
Sure.
Flash breath. Okay. Let's see. We can swing. Yeah, 5 with Lim first.
On pudding or face?
On the face.
Face, yeah. Yeah, I mean, how much life like gain do they play? Do they play like Ace and other things, or is it just like more Big Mom cards?
I really think they're on the 10 cost mom build and they didn't see 10 cost because I don't, because they can't search any healing Big Moms if they don't.
Yeah, I mean,
Like with Pudding.
they can't
with,
play the 10 rock because your leader need to be Big Mom.
Yeah, so like they almost certainly have to be on the purple.
Oh,
Big
that
Mom.
one. Yeah, my bad. I was thinking
Yeah,
about the yellow one. But yeah, purple has a
Yeah.
healing card apparently.
That's the reason why I don't think they're on the other heal stuff, is because I think their game plan is literally just the 10 cost mon, which is good for us. Because they
Yeah.
didn't find it. So. Then I would swing 6 with Lim.
One.
With 3 cost Lim.
I mean, we are looking at a good spot right now, I think. Just like with Blast Breath in hand.
Yes, Blast Breath is huge here.
It's kind of like Giant, I guess. 4k for one.
Yeah, if you combine it with Nell, it's almost like Giant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they gave us a 2k. Then I was swing 5 with Leader.
Oh yeah, so now we can NL Mihawk and keep up Blast Breath, I
Yeah.
guess.
I actually don't really want to Mihawk if we find something else, but we will Mihawk if we don't find anything else. Like if we find our Nell or like a
yeah, another
Actually, I guess it's
NL would go
probably
crazy.
or a Dofi, I would play before Mihawk too.
Yeah. Sabo too, maybe. Yeah.
Well, actually, even a Sakazuki would be good here. Actually.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
We do leader for the NL, right?
Yeah, Leader for now. So we keep our plays open.
Yeah.
Whitebeard is a play now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think because Whitebeard gets the block anyway, so and Mihawk's better later. So yeah, we can toss Top Knot and a Mihawk.
Yeah. They just slam the.
And then slam the negate.
And then KO the Brille.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean this is.
The good news now is if they drop 10 drop, they cannot swing into our board.
Yeah.
His limb is all restanded.
Yeah. You mean 9 drop, the purple.
No, I mean the 10 drop limb. Linlin.
Oh, it won't heal because it's a Strat leader.
No, I mean the one that the Kaido Linlin.
Oh, the Calvin. Yeah, my bad.
Because I think if they're doing this, I think that's what they're gonna do, and I don't think this matters anyway. So
yeah, we take this.
Yeah, we take.
Oh right, the Kaido Linlin. I was thinking about the.
Oh, okay. We just Splash Breath. Are they gonna play for 7?
Maybe like the burn. Okay, no guess.
Oh, I mean, okay.
We just win next turn, I guess.
Yeah.
I usually like to start go 7 here. You like?
Yeah, I would swing 7 with Newgate just to play around Nami and the other KOs that they play.
Yeah. Then like, do you like to split like 7, another 7, and then like?
Yeah, 7. We can just do 7. 4 times? Yeah, 7 4 times.
Yeah. Take. Yeah, I mean this mathematically game, right?
Yeah, now it's mathematically game.
Do this and then we play the Mihawk. Yeah, so we win. Yeah, this game felt good, so let's get to the next one either way. So we have a Teach here again, and we go second.
We go second.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a decent hand.
Yeah, this looks insane to me, but
yeah. Well, I mean, it would be insane if there was a Orochi there, but it is a really good hand.
Yeah. I mean, I see 1 drop, I see NL, I like.
That is true.
First, when I started playing this, I did not like value NL too much. Like, it's a good card, but then Rick told me like got into my head and said you should always like NL and NL.
Yeah, Nell is definitely one of the best cards.
Yeah. Okay, so we just pass here, right?
Yeah, we just pass. We never play anything on our 2 on turn versus Teach. If we were to go first, we would only play our 1 cost Slim. We cannot play 1 cost Orochi because of that Q.
Yeah.
That's if we go first. If we were to go first.
Yeah. We stake, right?
Oh yeah, we take.
Yeah.
Take all day.
Takazuki, I guess. It's a card.
It is a card. That's an interesting option. We just swing first though, for sure.
Yeah. Do you like the Sabo here or the NL?
Our hand's like kind of decent as a thing. So I think
We go Newgate too.
I think we do go Nelson because the thing is that I think for the Blackbeard to really have a chance, they need to finger pistol us anyways.
Yeah.
And so Nell like plays around not the best. I would say Gamma Knife for sure.
Saka.
And Saki, yeah.
And we pass. We stand
We pass.
Lim here.
Yeah, we stand on one.
Yeah. I feel like when I play Teach into Lim, I feel like this card is the most annoying thing because I can't swing on your body stand, or like mostly. Oh, what is this card? I did 5 million. So swings a6 we take, right?
We take all day.
Play every day.
Bridges, Black Hole does. I actually like top 9 and Bridges here. I would swing 7 first though.
With NL?
Yeah, with an L.
Yeah. Getting a life. Yeah, 7 and 6 swings are so good into Teach because like they bleed cards into matchup like every turn.
Yep. And then 6.
6 lead?
Yes.
Yeah, so we swing with this first because we want to play around. Maybe we should have swung 6 and then 7 with lead instead, but like that's min maxing.
Well, yeah, I just want to play around triggers.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so now we top knot, and then play Sabo maybe. That it.
Yes, yeah.
Maybe I don't think order matters actually. And it's so crazy with top knot because like supposedly it should be bad to go like minus dawn this early, but you ramp so much with this deck, so it is like.
Yeah, I mean you're at 8, so it's like fine.
Yeah.
And like there's nothing that you need to play because
Yeah.
you're gonna be able to go 5/5 next turn anyways.
Yeah. So the bounty is broken right now, as you can see. You can see, but I can see here. But we're still getting the games in like kind of high yellow to show. And as I told before, Rick right now is or has been like rank 1 most of the season. So this deck is insanely good. I really like it. Another trash card. What the fuck is this? Okay, so
we can protect here because we have 2 2Ks.
Oh, counter or take?
Oh, counter.
Counter, okay, yeah, with the 2. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, going down to 1 may be a little bit annoying because the bodies will be bigger and bigger.
Yeah, because if he drops the Burgess here, that is a little scary because we don't have another top knot.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we're on the black hole too. Oh, we can find the.
Ooh, Dofi is huge here.
Yeah.
So I would drop a Dofi NL, not Dofi NL, Dofi Sabo, and then swing Sabo.
Yeah, okay. It doesn't matter which order we do them. We can do this.
Yeah.
I mean, I love this card. I love the draw cards. And like it draws like.
Yeah, I love drawing cards too.
It's like Sangoro, but yeah, this is Sangoro but green. I guess.
And we probably just swing Lim here because there's no trigger to play around anymore. So actually, I guess there technically is. So yeah, I guess we swing it now. I mean, because they could just take for some reason.
Yeah.
So.
But I mean, if they take and don't get the trigger, I guess that doesn't punish either.
Yeah, but I mean, like at this point, they might even be desperate. So.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Because like we have such a commanding board. Yeah, let's swing 5 again.
Yeah. We get to stand the blocker too. Like, I think like Duffy's like the worst of the 5-drops, right? Or maybe it's good into some matchups, but I feel like
it is the worst. Sabo is technically the worst. But it's like the best turn 1. After that, it's like by far the worst unless you're playing against each.
Yeah.
And then Dofi is just like that happens every time.
Yeah. Like looking at these
versus like almost every deck too. So it's like
yeah.
like he's fine for 3 Dawn, and like first Teach obviously. The other cards aren't doing anything. So
yeah, looking at this game, Sub actually looks insane. Like these Teach games we've been playing. Yeah.
I think. I kind of don't want to like not go down to 1.
Yeah. I mean, we are going to draw cards next turn, like probably.
That's true. Actually, you're right. You're right.
Should we pitch 3 or?
Yeah. Definitely just counter because we're gonna at least draw 1. So
keeping the one.
There's no reason to play risky. Yeah.
Because this probably won't do anything. Like if
Sabo is like not gonna do anything at this point. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can counter this for sure too.
Yeah, because we have the draws. 5 Kuzan maybe. Okay, Kuzan.
The other thing I like about the top knot play instead of Lin is that we didn't have to play a 3-cost ever.
Yeah. Well, exactly. And I did rest this one out because maybe we get if we won't bait the
Yeah, imagine.
Yeah.
He swings.
We play this to search, right? Maybe.
Oh yeah, he didn't. Yeah. We definitely a search. Ooh, that's almost better.
Yeah.
The Mihawk.
I like swing with this.
Weak swing with 1 cost. Yep.
This card is crazy.
And
like
let's see, we have 4 Dawn left. So
7s.
Oh, so yeah, we do a 6 swing first.
Oh,
because our leader.
Yeah, I think Mihawk is probably strictly better. So yeah, we can do 7 with Sabo, I guess. Then
and 7.
Is it better to do 5-9, double 9? Because he's at 0 life now.
This tree is at 0 life. Double 9, 3 cards, 4 cards. 7s gives us 4 cards as well, right?
Yeah.
Is there a difference actually?
So
I think it's the same.
5, 1, 9, 3. So if you go 9, it's 1 card left that you counter shout, and 7, 7, 7. Oh yeah, it's same. So you go 7. Oh, but maybe get. Yeah, no. I think this might be the same. 7. Maybe okay. We win on this way, even. Yeah, I mean, it seems like a good matchup. This we had the blast.
Oh, we had. Oh, actually, I guess technically 7 swinging 7 was definitely safer because we could have been like really a coward.
In case we that's true. So let's get to the last game. Okay. So we have a Teach here. The best deck.
You want to go second versus Teach?
Yeah. Kinda good, right?
That's definitely Mulligan.
Mulligan, okay, yeah, my bad. So I guess
versus Teach, that's not playable.
Yeah. I mean, is this good?
This is a really good hand versus Teach. We just want to see a lot of bodies. That's all we care about is seeing bodies. Yeah, we can just pass.
Yeah.
We don't want to drop one here, just because we could get punched by Q. And then we can take. We take pretty aggressively, especially since we have Blast Breath. But yeah, we always take pretty aggressively into Teach.
Yeah. Reach the docu list.
Okay, they play the .Q. That's fine. But since they play the .Q, we are gonna hold off on Sabo. We will attack first, though.
A 5?
Yes. Well, actually, they didn't. I didn't realize they didn't even stun us, so we can actually just Orochi Anel. Yeah, just Orochi Anel because they didn't stop our on plays. And we have a lot of good cards. Probably one. Yeah, 1 cost Lim.
Obviously, okay.
Yeah, definitely 1 cost Lim.
Yeah.
Especially since they already have the .Q, it's probably won't get that much anyways if they're gonna play Daku. So
Yeah. Do you think this game state is good right now, or do you think it's...
oh, the game state is really good. Daku like for Daku to actually have any relevance, they have to get 2 augurs on the board, or they have to play a stronger, which that's a card I hand. So like, and they also have to play augur still. So
you're telling me Doku is not good into Lim?
it's pretty bad into Lim, and it's only good into Lim if Lim plays into it by playing the 1-cost early.
Yeah, well, I agree. I don't like Doku.
We take here.
Take it, yeah. Yeah, this is good, right? Oh, maybe not. Maybe we don't need.
Well, I mean, if they probably, I mean, I would assume they would stop around plays. But I mean, if they don't, it's really good.
Yeah, because we could like do Lim and then do a body either way. So
if the problem with Lim is Lim. Oh, actually, I will say with Laboon, Daku is actually kind of annoying. So they're on the Laboon list. The good news is they didn't kill Orochi, so we can just kill both of them.
Like the 7 swing here is.
Let's see. I mean, honestly, I would just go 4, because you're not gonna play anything else. And going 6 is too risky here, so I would just go 4 onto the Laboon.
Oh, 4
because we're just gonna play Odyssey.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is a decent play to get rid of a thing, but like you're not getting that much of it. You're just wasting a card in hand to just get rid of a 4-drop, and then use this dice because you can't protect Laboon. Now the Teach player is getting getting into the. Oh, we just go here, right?
Yes, we're just going Daku.
Like...
And then right now we're like very fine. So
play the Sabo.
I would play the Dofi here. Okay. Actually, no. You play Sabo. Yeah. You have enough hand. I mean, it doesn't matter. If they swing into it.
Yeah, we have the top knot to get.
Because we have 2 2Ks.
Yeah.
If they play Burgess to get really punished, we are at 10 Dons, so we don't lose any value. Swing 8. We're gonna play Burgess. We can get rid of the Burgess. I would still counter because we have a Sabo on board and we have 2 2Ks.
So we drop 2 2Ks now.
Yeah. So we drop 2 2Ks.
Burgess. It might be the Shiryu too, but probably Burgess.
I mean, that would be really, really good for us.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess both was good, so it doesn't matter.
Top knot here. So we are in the black hole now. We can just like do a double Sabo top knot. No?
Oh yeah, double Sabo. Double Sabo and then Sabo swing.
Yeah. Do we top knot first, or do we do it after? We top knot after, right?
Yeah, we top knot after.
Yeah. I mean,
just so they don't know.
Yeah.
That their Burgess is gonna leave.
Yeah, we swing this first, play around triggers, right?
Yeah, we swing that first, play around triggers, and that's the reason why I also played Isabos first.
Yeah.
Was to play around the Can't Activate Lear ability.
Yeah. Then we go 5 and then top knot. I feel like this is a win because we have.
Yeah, that's like kind of insane that we just open all our Sabos.
Yeah.
Because they're removing 1 at most. Actually, they could remove 2 because we're having more 2Ks. But like,
yeah.
If they see a Shigun, all in on 1, but they don't develop any board if they do that. But it is a possibility.
Yeah. Like I think we are so ahead. So
they also like need to establish another Burgess for them to have a chance. So yeah.
We can't defend one from swings though, but we're getting value of 2. Okay, so
okay. Are they going to? I would definitely toss a Mihawk here. Mihawk, we don't really need it anymore.
Yeah, we are going to be on the black hole, so
yeah.
They're
just playing the Augur.
Yeah, we top knot the Burgess, so
they didn't black hole us.
We swing with Orochi and then
swing with Orochi and then we kill the Augur.
Yeah, then we just draw 3 cards. Casually.
Or actually don't play Sakazuki first. Because we have we might not even play it because we can get a top knot. So actually just get top knot and then shuffle the Burgess because the Augur is not doing as much.
Right. Yeah. That's true. The goat tech. Do we swing first before we top knot, right? Like 7s?
Maybe
swing 6s and then like replace this with a...
Yeah.
Yeah, we get to see like 3 cards. Oh, another sub. I mean, this is just insane. Drawing 3 cards, so good.
Yeah, and we don't need to play around the thing that cancels our Leo ability because we can just play a limb if they do.
Yeah,
and so it's fine.
I like to swing 6s too, yeah, because there's not that many 2Ks in this deck, so yeah. I mean, we just stomped.
They really got punished for.
Yeah,
and that's the thing too. If like Blackbeard doesn't like if they don't black hole you, they just get punished every time.
Yeah.
Because like the other thing is we could just Nami them like.
Yeah, off teach.
They couldn't play teach, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's good. So let's get to the next one. Okay, so we have a Shanks here. So the ranked bounty is like broken right now. So we're doing this in quick play. So the scale of like this game maybe will vary. Like it's probably won't be the best, but I think it's good if Rick explains the thought process playing into Shanks, because I think that's the most important thing when playing, like to get the right thought process and analyze from the game state. So into Shanks, do you like to go first or second?
Yeah, I really like to go first versus Shanks.
Yeah.
And we can mulligan this hand.
Yeah.
The reason why I like to go first is because versus Shanks, it's nice that we can like fully. Like, the main card we care about versus Shanks is their Rayleighs and their Beckmans.
Yeah.
So, and here we can actually Mihawk, or actually, well, next turn, but.
You don't like the NL next turn, like swing and
the reason I think versus Shanks, they'll go for the swing into the character too often, and so I actually don't like to leave an L there because we can just do next, especially with that Sanji. Like,
yeah,
and we can just NL next turn is the thing.
Yes, we Hawk, yeah.
Well, we have to attack with Orochi first.
Oh wait. Oh, you can stand itself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I did not know that. That's actually that's crazy.
That's the reason why Mihawk is one of the other openers, especially since we opened 2. Is the other reason why.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually. Yeah, and I like game checking on the same with swinging into Shanks doesn't work because they always get the screen up. They want to use leader. Like if you do it IRL, they don't. So
I usually see. Look, they saw the 3 cost, which we would got hella punished if we had our card rested.
Yeah, no, that's true. We take this, right?
Yes.
No way.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like I know why swing that first. I have to take this too. I mean, it's fine as long as we find a Blast Breath. We have Senior Pink, so
yeah,
it's fine at 2K. Let's see. I would swing. I would swing 6 with the Mihawk first.
Yeah, on the Sanji.
On face.
On face, okay.
Just because if we don't find Lim with an L, we want to use Orochi to swing into Sanji.
Oh,
to get more cards out.
That's true. So we do lead now for NL, right?
Yep. Blast Breath is huge. Okay. And then yeah, Gamma Knife too. We have Senior Pink, so tossing Gamma Knife is really safe anyways. And it might not come up. So
being here.
5 into Sanji. Yep.
Then
because now we have Lim.
Play the Lim.
Yeah. And then Dofi.
Yeah, the only
choice.
Pass here. Yeah, I think this is looking good. And like 6 down. Can't be Beckman here.
Can't be Beckman.
I mean, Hongo is still up, but like dropping one body I think is fine.
That's fine. Especially since like we're at 2 life anyways. So yeah, they want to swing face. And we can toss a ace. And they're not even gonna use the Hongo. This is like, yeah, this is fine. We have Blast Breath and Senior Pink.
Yes, we take.
Yeah, we take.
You get this kind of good.
Let's see. Well, we might actually not even use Newgate. Because we want to kill the Luffy for sure. So first I would do a 5 swing into face with the character Lim.
Yeah. Oh, we get the lead.
And then I would. We can be well. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can go 6 into Luffy first. 6 into Luffy first. See what he gives us. Gives the Beckman. I mean, I like that. And then we can actually do 6 again.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we wanted. Now we can just Newgate and Dofi.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, don't play Dofi yet. Well, I mean, they don't really have a trigger, but yeah, just swing leader first, just in case.
Keeping one up for breath too, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna remove one for Blast Breath.
Yeah.
This is really strong. We're like very safe. Hopefully, they play into Blast Breath, and we can get back with Senior Pink. It really doesn't matter that much if they don't. Okay, yeah, they are going to. Because we're just gonna defend our Newgate with Blast Breath.
This just looks so crazy, like full board, empty board.
Yeah, and then
yeah, you consider from here because there's no way for Shanks to win here, right? Like
yeah, I mean he would need a 10 cost Shanks to have a chance, but he didn't have it, so he probably was.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he also his hand is kind of low, so.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't even get to see us add back Blast Breath. Like if I would add back Blast Breath, if I would saw that, then I probably would see it. But
yeah, no, yeah, that's strong. It's like it's budget giant, you could say.
Yeah.
Or better giant because it's just -1. So.
Well, we can use it earlier, is the thing. So we can use it very early.
That's true.
Especially since like our ramp is that's the other thing about Lim. Like the reason why I really like using Maya's cards early is that our ramp is legitimately just free. We literally just have free ramp.
Yeah.
So, like, not using Maya's card is like kind of a waste.
Yeah. Like the lead effect is kind of broken of playing a card and
it is kind of crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So super. So this was the last game for this video. Thank you a lot, Rick, for coming on and enlightening us teach players how to play Lim. Also, this guide is, or not guide, but this video is like probably not the most detailed one for Lim. I'm gonna leave that to Rick for Rick's channel, so I'm going to put it down in the description below. So shout out to Rick and check out his channel for more detailed Lims. And yeah, you just give yourself a small shout out now and tell us about like what you're going to do in the future, like projects and things before we end off.
Yeah. So I'll be on YouTube and Twitch as Remaxer Flash, and I'll be making One Piece content, mostly Lim and Marco for now. I like to make a lot of rogue decks that I believe in. I wouldn't consider them rogue, but like they would be considered rogue for other people because they wouldn't be considered as good. And most of the decks that I play are usually doing good in ranked, or else I'll probably stop playing them because I will stop believing in them. And usually I'm like at the top of ranks, so if they're not working in high ranked, I won't be playing them. So most of the decks I will be showing off will be decks that are at least working in high ranked for me. Yeah. And I will try to do a lot of end up guides on like the type of plays to do with these leaders. And so yeah, it was a pleasure for you having me. Thanks for the shout out.
Yo, thanks a lot for coming on, and remember to like, subscribe to Rick, subscribe to me, and see you in the stream or next video.